Well, the Detroit Public Schools Community District is having to make some adjustments after aid meant to help students recover from the pandemic is drying up now that the pandemic is over. So, how could possible cuts impact your children? 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell takes a look at what could be eliminated and the reaction from parents.
As the Detroit Public Schools Community District Board of Education prepares to meet to discuss what cuts need to be made to have a balanced budget, a group of parapros who say they work to make sure that kindergarten classrooms are safe and good places to learn, say you need to know what's at stake.
To remove that layer of support leaves it leaves a void for those students.
Donna Jackson is president of the Detroit Federation of Paraprofessionals. Some of her members are general education parapros, working as teaching assistants in classrooms, especially kindergarten. She says it can be a key position as when children start school, not only are they young, they often haven't been tested to identify special needs and truly need extra help.
That's that in the meantime, in between time, we have to service them.
Trying to imagine what a kindergarten class would be like without a parapro if it was just
chaos. Chaos.
Courtney Banks says she used to be a kindergarten parapro, and it is an important job. She says when her 2-year-old eventually enters kindergarten, she hopes his class has a parapro.
It's nuts. I couldn't imagine having 22 or 30 kids by myself.
As you can see in this district plan, it is not just 91 general education parapros, but it would also eliminate roles of 95 school culture facilitators from the same union and 24 college transition advisors represented by the Detroit Federation of Teachers. The district proposes moving most of them into other roles.
We cannot afford to lose not a one.
So why is this happening? The district says the pandemic contributed to enrollment drops of about 2,000 children, a loss of about $20 million in revenue. Plus, due to inflation, costs are up, leading to a projected budget gap of about $37 million. School board member Sherry Gay Diagnogo says parents' voices have an impact. She says the board understands it may need to make tough choices, but it's calling on state leaders to provide funding to prevent some of the cuts.
If these dollars become available, we don't want to create a mass exodus with students by moving too soon.
If you have an opinion and want to know how to weigh in at the board meeting, we have information at our website, WXYZ.com. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
So many difficult decisions to be made. Thank you, Kim.